knackered. It is the end of the Defiwind Superstars, and what an end to the day. Absolutely stacked on 5-4 in the last race, like survival stuff. There has been some big news. We're going to have a walk around. We're going to try and talk to the winners and the losers. It has been a groundbreaking day. I think this will be one of those moments in time where people go, I remember the time where the foil won the first windy slalom race. Nico Goya absolutely flying today in what can only be described as full on, you know, downwind slalom conditions. He shouldn't be winning, but he won. There was one problem. He forgot to sign in. And if you've ever been to the Defiwind, it's part of the race. You sign in, you race, you finish, you come back, you sign out. That's the race. You have to do all those steps. He didn't sign in. He got disqualified. He won 4 in a row. And I think he finished second in the last one. I think actually Matteo Iachino maybe won the last one. But it was full on. We're going to, like I said, I'm just setting the scene. We're going to have a talk with a few people. Obviously, he's pretty disappointed. But there's a few happy people. Yeah, let's go and have a little chat with a few people. And this, I've got to say, that last race was proper Defiwind. That's what we came for. Yeah, I don't know who we're going to bump into, but I'm sure there's be a few people around. Yeah, what's that? Frankie. Yeah. He's got the beers on. That was proper Defiwind, wasn't it?
Yeah, we can celebrate. It was tough, starting low with light wind, medium wind, a bit of foil, a tiny bit of fins at the end, but we're finishing in a high. It's the cherry on the cake, the last one.
Yeah.
Like with the fin eventually winning, but it was a really nice experimental event, mixing fin and foils with all the big boys. But I tell you, we have lots of under 21 kids in the top 25.
Yeah.
Together with the pros. It's very interesting for the future. And they also told me, oh, it's so hard on the fin. They are into foiling, yeah. Whatever the wind is. So the future is on.
I'm going to say, it's been a groundbreaking day. It's one of those moments in history, I think, especially in the race before, which Nico won. He got disqualified. We've already covered that. But for him to win that race is massive.
It's massive. Nicola is changing the sport. What he did this week is really impressive, impressive. And everybody is now thinking of the next gear generation. Sport is changing.
Yeah, it's going to be crazy. Cheers, man. You enjoy that beer. Speaking of the man of the moment, we're live, just so you know. Just telling them, for me, that's a big day, isn't it? I mean, disappointing for you, obviously, but on the other side of that, you must be...
I've shown some things that I've never been shown before, so yeah, I'm happy about what I've been doing. I've been surprising myself, not on the previous race, but on the last race, being able to still hold it in 30, 35 knots on the first three, and just like being able to blast it and just to be playing with Pierre. He was not taking me away, he was just staying there, even on the last switch, like really getting down. So I was really surprised, and I was feeling on the edge, of course, but still comfortable. And I think there is still like some room for improvement, of course. And yeah.
What size sail were you on?
4-3.
4-3, and what wing?
350.
350 on the front.
Yeah,
that's like as big as some people's back wings.
Yeah, but like, I was feeling comfortable, and I was like going, and on the first switch, I was really comfortable. And I think if we were not doing downwind but only crosswind, I would have been really at ease.
Yeah. It's scary, isn't it? It's definitely the future. I actually said Matteo Iachino won, but by the sounds of it, it was Pierre Mortefon who won the last race.
Yeah.
You two fighting it out.
Yeah, we were like really having a good fight, and the race was actually fun because on the third switch, I overtook him again because I'm a bit faster on starboard tack because I'm goofy and so I'm not at ease.
Yeah.
And I overtook him, and then like, in the last gust of the reach, he just overtook me again. We jibed together, we're like really close at the jibe, and just like, before I just ended to push at 200 meters from the boat, we're like still 20-25 meters from each other, so it was like really a big fight. Yeah.
Hectic race. I'm looking forward to seeing the footage. I'm guessing the footage is going to be at some point.
I'm looking forward to it because I think it's new, and also the previous race where I fall and I was pushing back to overtake Matteo. This was sick. My heart rate was, I don't know how much it was, but it was so high. And the stress level, I was just like pushing the little waves and just pushing the fall like the further I could get it. I did 35 knots on the previous race, and on this one like 34.8 again. So I was just like going like really full speed, and yeah, I was on the edge.
I had a very good view of him because I was going the other way, and you came past. I am not joking. I've never. It looked so fast, and you just looked solid. You looked so comfortable.
Yeah, steady. Yeah, that's cool.
Which is crazy.
Yeah.
Well, good job, mate.
Thank you.
Like I said, his overall result is not doing him justice. So when you look at the overalls, just go and have a look at the individual races. The one he was disqualified from, he won. And then obviously that big fight now with Pierre Mortefon. I mean, I want to go and speak to Pierre to get his sort of other side of the story. So let's have a little wander. Like I said, I'm sure there'll be a few, like, not sad people out there, but, you know, Jordy Vonk said it best. Then he goes, we all shed a little tear when the foil won that windy slalom race, the one before, because they know that there's a changing of the, you know, of the disciplines. You know, the future is coming, whether you like it or not. Nico is pushing that. Got to really say, the guy who won the competition, though, is probably the oldest guy. he's still going strong. Hey, look at him. Oh. Here he is, the old man. Oh, God. We're wheeling him out and he's still kicking up the ass. Congratulations, mate.
Thanks, man. Thanks, super happy.
Tough day, but you solid. I've just spoke to Nico Goya. We're going to ask you about him in a minute, but what kit were you on today? Because this was proper Defiwind.
This morning I was with the foil, but the foil I use is not as fast as the one the guys used, but I managed to be in the top 5 all the time. And after I was on my 6.2 and the small board, the small slalom board.
What small board? What small board?
62
wide.
JP, yes. And no, it was good. It was good.
What happened in the last one? Because you didn't need it, did you?
I crashed with Nico at the first jibe. So I couldn't go again quick because all his gear was on top of mine. So we were like trying to find a way to take the sail up again, and I lose a lot of time. I came back, but I lose a lot of time.
Well, congratulations, mate! Another win to go on to the list of many.
It's good.
The old boy,
man. He's the most. It's the biggest Defiwind we had because all the guests from the PWA are here.
Everyone's here.
Everyone is here.
Yeah.
So it's the most, how do you say, dispute? No,
It's undisputed, yeah. It is. Like, this has been the biggest one with the most highest seeded riders. Yeah. This is the one everyone wanted to win. Yeah. And, not forgetting, 10,000 euros for first prize. Cha-cha-ching-ching. That's pretty good. Not bad for 4 days' work.
Yeah, it's good for the family, man.
Good job, mate. There we go. Antoine Albo, still got it, Eddie, still got it. Let's have a little wander around. Let's have a look. Who have we got? I actually called you the wrong name earlier. Marion. I don't know how I got this wrong. We're live now, so people don't know. I actually crashed into her earlier, or you crashed into me, I'm not quite sure.
I'm not sure.
Oh no, I think she crashed into me, but maybe I did something wrong. I don't know. How did it go in the end? Windy at the end?
Yeah, much better. Did some good race. At the end, the last race I didn't took the start because I was stuck. But after I just passed a lot of people and I finished second in women.
Okay, good.
So good, I have a good speed. I did some mistake at the beginning of the competition about my equipment, so it cost me a lot, but I finished fourth. And the good thing is I feel really competitive on slalom and foil when I have the good equipment for the important competition next week. So
I was going to say, the World Cup is next week. It's all on the line.
Yeah.
It's on the line, isn't it?
Yeah.
World Championship is on the line for the girls.
Yes.
Or the women, or the ladies. What do you like being called? Just so I know.
Ladies. It's nice.
Yeah, ladies. I always say girls, but I guess, you know. Boys, girls. Well, good luck.
Yes.
Going fast. Trust me, she's going fast, guys. This is like absolutely like, I don't know how we're going to get through here, but we're going to do it best. Oh, Jesus. Jordy Vonk. Oh yeah, hang on. We've got to speak, Mr. Goya. This is Nico Goya. You've seen him before. This is Thomas Goya, the brother, the medalist, the freaking IQ legend. You were going well in the first one.
Yeah.
You were probably leading the competition or close second.
No, after the first race of today, I was leading, yes. And then the wind picked a bit up. I did a good start for the second race. Like I arrived third at the first.
Oh, really?
I was fast. Just it was too downwind then, and I couldn't keep up. Not enough. I was like Nico in the strong wind.
Yeah.
And then in the other race, they said the wind picked up again. I was like, fuck, like what do I do? Should I take this one or should I take foil? And I was like, so long I didn't slalom, so I will die.
Yeah.
So better try on foil, and I drive free at the first mark again, and I crashed because I was out of control, like too tired and stuff. So you know.
It's hard going for people who don't know. It's a long race.
Yeah, it's long and tough, yeah. But
Yeah.
I'm happy. Top 5 is good.
Yeah. Well, good job. I mean, top 5 in this fleet, in this wind. It's
Yeah,
impressive, man.
It's correct.
Yeah, and you're not the biggest. Do you know what I mean?
Obviously, yes.
All right, we'll see you at the next one, the PWA.
Maybe I will be there.
He will be there. Jordy Vonk,
Oh yeah,
was that more your wind?
definitely. Definitely. It was fun, you know. This is stuff I'm using. 6'2", small board. This is what I love to use. So it was going better.
I didn't see the results because I was too.
I mean, depending if you were counting the not check-ins, check-outs.
Okay.
Let's count that. I was, I think, 5th and 7th in the
Okay.
strong wind
That's
races.
solid.
I had pretty shitty starts, and I came back most of the time. So I'm happy. You know, I could have done better, yes, but I didn't make many mistakes. Looking at all the results, I still stable. Everything between 5th and 11th place for 6 races in a row.
Yeah.
You know, it's so easy to fuck up, so easy to take the wrong gear and all of that. So I'm satisfied.
Yeah. Well, good job, mate. Good to end on the windy one, wasn't it?
Yes.
I felt my legs burning. I got to be honest.
Yeah, at first I was like, man, why we are using the spare day? But I mean, yeah, we should have used this day. I mean, this was a bit of taste of the real Defi.
Yeah.
You know, I never did the real Defi.
You did now.
So I did now. Yeah, exactly. Felt like the last 2 races, it felt like.
You do know it's longer than that usually.
Yeah, I heard that. I was looking the watch. I saw 18 kilometers, and normally it's 40. So man, I'm happy I did this one instead of the real one.
I'm with you. I was like, that was long enough.
That was
long
definitely long enough. The gum didn't last longer than this.
All right, dude. Cool. Right. See who else we can find. See if we can find Blanca anywhere. Oh, Jesus. Hello. Hello. God, it's like a death trap round here. Here he is. He'll be a man who was happy that the wind picked up.
Yeah, definitely. Finally, man.
More like it.
Finally, I had one competition of him. A couple of competitions. It's insane.
But Nico was there, wasn't he?
Oh, Nico was amazing. Yes, he was.
Give us
He
your
was
comments
amazing.
on that because I think today I just said
like-
it before. It's kind of a big day.
The first one I was really up in the first leg, so he pulled away. Then I came back, but was not enough. On the second one, I had a mistake that Pierre didn't do because basically I got pulled up by Thomas, and I thought kind of the line was similar to before, but it was a lot more downwind. So I went up with Thomas, and then when I realized that Pierre was super down, then I shoot down and was too late. So like they already were again ahead like 300 meters, and then when you have a similar speed, you cannot really gain back. You gain back 10 meters or you lose 10 meters. You're not gonna make a miracle, but at least we had 2 fun races.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely Nico impressive.
Very impressive.
Yeah, impressive.
Is that the
And,
future?
I don't know. Let's see. I guess it's gonna be more and more wind. I don't know with the jives, you know, and stuff, because probably with the fin you can play a lot more. But yeah, that's fucking fast.
That's the quote of the day. I think you summed it up. All right, man. Good job. Let's have a word with the women's winner.
I finally win or not?
The winner.
I can't believe it.
That's got to feel pretty
So
good.
that's confirmation. That's official.
Well, it's a good point you say that because I don't know. I just looked on the list. It was really close, wasn't it?
It's really
Really close. Like there's like 3 women, ladies.
I do.
You checked out, yeah. There's about 3 points
Yeah.
separating the top 3 women. At the moment, Blanca Alabao is at the 1.
Yes.
So, barring any disqualifications, because people sometimes get taken out at the end because they haven't been checked in, which would be harsh.
Yeah.
But let's see. It's looking good. You had a good week?
I have an amazing week. Yeah, it was super nice to be here. It was my first time in the Defiwind, and it was mainly foiling, so that was my thing. Yeah, really happy.
How was today in the wind?
It was nice actually. I want to have some fin races as well to see how I'm going with the others, and also because Hele was first and she don't do fin.
Yeah.
So I had a chance to win there, so I'm happy.
What did she do? Did she go on the foil in that?
She went in the foil.
Hella.
She was so fast.
Okay.
It's so embarrassing. She was even fast like this.
Really?
Yeah.
That's scary because I was out there on the fin and I was scared.
I was flying on my 5.0
Yeah.
and a small board, so I don't know how she managed, but she's like that.
We'll have to
She's a
find her.
hero.
We will have to find her and have a word. And as we spoke to yesterday, Hella doesn't sail a fin, which is
She know how to sail a fin, but
Okay.
she's faster on the foil.
okay.
She's
Well,
really fast on it.
okay. Well, we'll keep on looking at the results, but maybe preemptive congratulations. Who else did we talk to? We talked to this Brazilian bloke.
The Brazilian.
How did the Brazilian get on?
The Brazilian got 10th.
10th?
At the end, yes.
That's pretty
yeah.
solid.
Yeah. I had a good first race, and then the last 2 races was good for me as well. So 10th, good.
Pretty
Not too
good.
bad, yeah.
Matthias Isaac, he is the European
3rd.
3rd place IQ foil.
Yes, and 10th in the Defi. So
Yeah.
with everyone here, it's pretty good. Good momentum going to Marinian.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
It's going to be interesting. It's like a build-up now because we haven't had that many comps, so it's
Yes,
nice to
exactly.
have this as a little preview.
And to see how you're going as well, I think, yeah.
And maybe similar conditions there.
Exactly, yeah. I hope it's windy. I like my small gear.
Yeah, okay. Well, we hope so too as well. Who else have we got around? We're going to try and find a few people. Ben van der Steen, he likes the wind. Do you? Was it nice in the wind?
It was nice actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I enjoyed that. That second race was nice.
There we go. He's a man of few words.
The last one was a little hectic on 6.3, but
Were you on 6.3? I was on a 5.4. I
5.4.
can tell you now, I'm glad I took the 5.4, not the 6.0.
Yeah, the Cedric came down. Pussy, let's go 6.2. I'm like, okay, let's go 6.2.
Well, I had the 6.0 to go, and everyone went, "No, Ben, you stupid idiot, take the small one." And I was like, "No, I'm going to take the 6.0." And then everyone told me, so I was like, "Okay, I'm going to take the small one." But I'm pretty glad I did.
And the end was okay.
That was fun.
It was fun.
It's all fun. It's all fun.
That's what it's all about.
How's your legs? What hurts the most, legs or arms? You don't seem
Can't
feel
tell.
pain, do
It's
you?
like-
Everything. I was standing at
Forearm
the
was going in one of the races.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
doing the old
The legs
switch
were okay,
route.
actually. The legs were fine.
Okay, I was standing at the bar before and I just literally, just my whole legs just stopped.
Same.
All right, let's go and have a word with Mr. Polak. Where is he? I think he did all right in the end, didn't he? Anyone know? Yes. We're going to try and find the best amateurs. The problem is at the Defi, you don't have sale numbers and names. So if you don't know them, I don't know who they are. Honestly, there's some random French guys, not being rude, who are so fast, but I don't know who they are. And I see their sale number, so I get back, I look for the sale number, but they don't have sale numbers here. It's all to do with the bib, and my brain doesn't look for the bib. So that's my excuse anyway. Here he is. He doesn't look happy. I don't know why. He's stomping around.
No, I was
Mr.
just
Marotti,
checking.
tell me what happened.
Nothing, no. I managed to came through, no, and then.
I was going to say, I thought that would look good.
Yeah, it was okay. It was nice. You know what goes around comes around. However you say it. I was a bit unlucky with the vid last days, and today first race I catapult. So no, second race I catapult. And you know I did some mistakes, and on the end I managed to come third. So I learned from those mistakes, and last race I just tried to do my best, and on the end was enough. I guess I was on a good level with foil and with fin, so combined I managed to be there. So yeah, I'm really happy, and
gear from Neil Pride JP was working really great.
What size sail are you on today at the end?
I was 6'6" with the foil in the morning, then 6'6" with a small board, and on the end 5'8" with a small board.
Okay.
So yeah, this was my choices. So it was fun. It was cool.
5'8".
Yeah.
It was windy.
was
That
windy.
that
Last
gives
one-
you an idea.
Last one was fun, and Defiwind is really hard event.
Yeah.
If you want to do good, you know, you need to be focused every race. You need to push the star, not to make mistake. You need to choose the right gear. You know, first race, I guess, not elimination race, I did 42. I was stuck with the fin and I was floating, and since first race I had no place to make any error, you know, so I was just going big all the time, so I have power and then I just hold it forever if I need, and this was my plan. Yeah, I was going big and trying to hold it, but then it's a bit hard, you know, because you have no speed, you are always on the big size. But on the end I managed. Gear worked great, it shows because of Anton. It's first time, third, so yeah, the gear was working great. JP Neil Pride was a great combination for this event. And
He's sponsored by JP Neil Pride, in case you don't know. Can I ask you, I asked everyone, but
I got a bit scarred from using these, then these.
it's been attacking in the JP
It's
gear.
like I'm in a ring with Rocky Balboa, man. It was hard. Hard event, you know?
Legs or arms? Which is hurting? Nothing. Or are you hurting? Do you hurt?
No, I don't feel pain. I'm joking. No, it's really painful. It's hard. It's unbelievable how much harder it is to be on the fin.
Yeah.
When I jump on the fin, I'm like, fucking hell, what is this, man? And I'm pushing, my back foot is burning.
Yes.
But I was just saying to myself, okay, it's burned to everybody. It's place for improvement. It's place for make it better. You know, it's place to be better. If it hurts, it's good. It's good. It hurts to everyone. Just keep pushing. And I come to the mark, I'm crying, man. I'm like, okay, you give it all. Now jive, stay on the board. You know. Oh.
It is. I'm glad you're talking to yourself.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
come on, you got this.
No, I personally have a bit of a problem that I cannot focus for a long time. You know, I can be in it for few minutes, and I can do really good. So in long distance, I just had reminder all the time. I had my watches, and I was only focused. Go fast. Look the watch. Go fast. And this was my game plan, because when I was sailing before, when I was young, Optimist and all these classes, the races are 50 minutes.
Optimist.
Yeah. When I was younger. Now, when I was 7, no.
I've got this picture of you and an Optimist.
No,
and
but also I did some races in laser, and I always had like 10 minutes I do good, and then a lighter I lose focus. So I was focused all the time on GPS, and even if I'm usually fast, you know, in slalom course, it's really different here. You know, you need to keep pushing all the race, stay focused, not to make mistake. You know, as I told you, I catapult 2 times in a race, man. You catapult.
But you're pushing. You're pushing.
Yeah, but I will never catapult if I manage to be focused, you know. But it's hard for everyone, no? So it's really challenging event if you want to do good. Okay. But I want to invite all people to come and have fun. It's fucking amazing. So just come, don't be afraid, come. And the place is beautiful. You don't need to do all the races. You just do how you like it, how you enjoy it. Because for us to do good, it's unbelievably hard. It's the hardest ever. But if you want to have fun, it's amazing. The place, you can go up in flat, fly down. You know, it's so good. I will do my best to next year.
Bring the Croatians.
Yeah,
good
because
luck.
we have some scene, and they will enjoy it really a lot, you know. They will enjoy it really a lot, and I think this course this year is much better than usually Defi. Yeah. Even for amateurs.
The short, Can I just say, we just said before that was half the distance.
Yes, half the distance, but it's much better if you want to bring more people that they come again.
I agree. I totally agree. I'm one of them who was dying, and if that was double,
you will be there. You will not come again. Also, they need to make it like this so people are willing to come again. You know?
As much as I love talking to you, I've just spotted the beast, and I need to speak to him.
Enjoy.
All right, the beast is here. The beast, from my looking at the, if you don't know the beast, Johan Sol. Top under 21s.
Yes.
Maybe? Yes?
1 point from top 10.
1 point from top 10?
Yeah.
It's your first big event?
Yeah.
Where have you been? How have you done this?
I don't know. I've just been to like the junior events like IFCA and all
Just
this.
rocked up to the pretty much PWA event here.
Yeah.
One of the hardest events I've ever done. Like,
really
stomped
physical.
it, nearly top 10, top under 21.
Yeah.
The beast.
Yeah. Really happy.
Good.
I had some difficulties in the first 2 races, but had a really good last race on 6-2, where I finished 7th. So
Big. Ahead of some big names.
yeah, really good. I didn't have the best start, but just super fast on the reaches.
What year were you born?
2003.
My first Peel Ray event for 2003. So who was your idol in the slalom type world? Who do you look up to? Who's you like?
Antoine Albo.
Antoine Albo. He's the man.
Yeah, he's the man.
Even though, he's cracking on a bit, you still think he's the man. You don't...
Yeah. He won, didn't he?
Yeah, he did, you're right. I can't say anything. What can I say? All right, mate, well, we'll see you. You going to the Peel Ray, Marianne?
No, next
No,
year for sure.
no, we're not going to bother going there. Just kicked all their asses, but I'm not going there.
Next year for sure I will come to a lot.
Good.
So,
Look forward to seeing you, man.
Yeah.
All right.
Someone is asking how many races did sew on foil?
How many races do you on foil?
I think I did
About half and a half.
I did 3 on fin and the rest on foil.
Yeah.
But I have the IQ foil board, so it's crazy big sometimes when I go.
I'm looking forward to seeing this bloke doing the proper thing. Let's wait and see. Good job, mate. Just a bit of van porn, in case you missed the last live. Oh, look at it. Oh.
Van porn.
Van porn. It's a new channel. Maciek Rakowski. We always chat to him, but we got to chat to him because he finished second.
I'm like pretty speechless.
That's fucking. Oh, sorry.
And I need
That's good.
a new set of legs too.
Oh, good. I'm loving this because I'm dying. Which leg? Back leg, front leg, both legs?
Both shins and the quad of the back.
Back. On the last reach.
And then the forearms and at least the back.
Yeah.
At least all the core work helped.
Pretty much every muscle in the body.
No, but the back I didn't feel.
Okay.
I was excited. But on the last race I had the boom too high and the high clue on my 5.9. Every time I sit down to put down the power, the nose would lift.
That's horrible. That's a leg burner.
Yeah. So I kind of pushed when I needed to push and I couldn't help to calculate. Enrico couldn't beat me by more than 6. Matteo couldn't beat me by more than 8 or something.
You were just staying in touch.
So I kind of, I saw them. I had a 6 start, but I got a couple moments on the first reach. And then I was staying in touch and seeing where the guys are and kind of, I knew I guaranteed myself a podium. I didn't know second or third, but...
Best result you've had?
On what?
Throwing it out there. Is it the best result you've had?
It's definitely the biggest paycheck.
Yeah. How much do you get?
8 grand.
8 grand? 8 grand? That's how it should be, isn't it?
Yeah.
A couple of these a week.
I just paid the youngster that came with me €100 to bring all my shit back and de-rig it and
You
pack
feel
it.
like a king, don't you now? This is what, can I just tell you, he's saying that because in the old days, Bjorn, Finian, all these boys, Polakau, would be paying people to stick at their sails. I've left 10 sails on a reach, I'll pay you €5 a sail to bring it up. And I'd be the guy going, oh yeah, I'll go get it.
Yeah.
Yes, you've made you hit the big time.
Someone is asking, how did Maciek did on foil?
How did you do on foil?
That's what kind of played into my strength because I'm okay on foil and okay on fin. And today we had the fin and the foil guys disappeared except for Nico, which is mind-blowing.
What do you make of that? That the future? I mean, it does look that way. I mean, he won. That's like a big moment, isn't it?
Yeah.
Him winning that race, even though he got disqualified, but him actually just winning it.
Yeah, it's impressive.
And
It's impressive because anytime it's at least like 90-degree angle, like at least crosswind, the foil is faster. It needs to be somewhat broad for the fin to be faster than Nico. Nobody else can go as fast.
But that's just a matter of time, is it? Or is he a freak?
A bit of both, probably. I don't know. I will tell you when I get my wings and whatever. Actually, the day started terrible for me. I maxed out, like it was patchy, but windy on the gas, and I was absolutely maxed out on my foil, and people were just overtaking me left, right, and center. So I was like, how low can I drop? But then luckily it came for the fin, and when it came for the fin, and on one reach I passed like all the foilers except for Nico on the reach back, which was a bit broader. Then I was a little bit more calm, But anyway, it's freezing.
It's getting cold. I was going to say it's getting cold. See you at the bar because you're round by the sounds of it. Well, I don't know who's around. Like I say, it's not easy to find people. We will wander back that way, which way we came from. Oh, naked man. Mr. Preen?
Oh, me again.
Jesus, what size is that?
That is an Isonic 55.
That looks tiny.
It's tiny, yeah. I got it just for this event, and I figured the last race was the windiest one out of them all, so why not using it, right?
How was it?
I have to say on the first reach, because everybody points up, it was a bit too small maybe, but then afterwards it was so
just
fun,
like, oh.
yeah, so fun. It's
Fun.
easier to control. And this, I mean, the further you get out, the bigger the chop gets and the more tired your legs get. So then it just goes, it's so easy.
Are people going to see a video?
Yeah, exactly. So I'm making 2 vlogs from here.
Cool.
And I have one proper crash. I'm going to send it in for your Ascended Sunday.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Sounds good. So stay tuned to the channel, because I know a few people said, he stopped making his videos. He's a busy boy, you know, assistant brand manager, starboard,
something like that,
we don't know the
almost
official thing, but he's working and he is doing the videos. I know he's been filming here, so I look forward to seeing that.
Exactly. See you guys.
All right, there we go. Right, we're going to wander back somehow, or maybe we'll go around the outside. Pretty much spoke to most people that way. Sebastian Bourgeois. It's not so easy to find Sebastian Bourgeois because I don't know what he looks like. Sebastian Bourgeois.
104. Terry is on it.
Terry, good job, Terry. We're going to go round to amateur corner, but like I said, it's not so easy to track these guys down. I'm a Peterborough commentator, so I know all the Peterborough boys and girls, but it's not so easy to find the guys who don't do the tour. Okay, we haven't got much battery left, so we might be struggling. It's been a hectic day, I won't lie, but we thought we'd better bring you a bit of live just to keep you up to date. 26 is solid. Bourgeois.
Maybe the commentator knows.
Maybe Lena knows. Maybe Patrice knows. What's Bourgeois?
Hey.
Bourgeois. Bourgeois.
Bonsoir.
Bourgeois. What's his name? Sebastian Bourgeois.
The best amateur.
His best amateur. If Patrice Belbiot doesn't know, that's why I don't know. 26th place. How'd you go today?
It
Windy.
was a good day. And the first race I was with the 5-6 and the foil still, and I finished second.
In
Behind
the girls,
Sarah,
women?
yeah. And was really close. And then I decided to go for my own personal challenge of going with the 5-0 on the foil.
You crazy. You
And,
crazy.
It picked up even more than expected, so that was a big struggle, but kind of cool to push the limits on how windy I can foil in.
Yeah.
And it was still fun. And
The last one? You didn't go on the foil,
no,
surely?
the last
Okay.
one I finally went back on the fin, and in the end I was all the way fighting with Marion. So it was nice,
Okay.
to be to see that after this longer break on such a long distance, you can still finish almost at the same time.
So you ready for Marianne?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, me too. Let's hope we get some wind.
Yeah, for sure.
Sure, it's a no-brainer. I've got to speak with this guy. Are you ready?
What's up, man?
How was that last race?
Huh?
How was the last
Best race ever, right?
Me and him.
Bummer we were not in front of the fleet, you know.
No, we were in the top 50.
But I think our race matched the one from Matteo and Antoine.
Yeah,
by far.
easy. We were the battle of the no cams.
Yeah, exactly. That was just epic.
Honestly, he did a big forward over. I saw you do a massive jump halfway down. I mean, it's stacked, absolutely stacked.
You know, sometimes it can be kind of choppy in Grisson, you know. So I said, fuck, every chop I
I wanted to jump, but every time I was jumping, I saw the guys like coming back, you know. So I was like, okay, not too many, and I will try to keep up with the guys.
I saw you boost one, just massive jump halfway down, and I'm like hanging on, like on a 5.4. I was dying. And then the last reach, he starts coming past me. I'm like, no, my legs were burning. I was like, I've got to beat him. And every time you come.
And we had, you know, like we were going pretty fast, and then suddenly, you know, we were fighting each other. And suddenly
that
one
German guy,
German
guy,
huge sails passing us like nothing happened.
Like we were standing still.
Like we were not doing anything, you know?
He's just like this.
Yeah.
I was like, who the hell?
He screwed me up actually because he passed me with this big sail and then the wind like kind of dropped.
Good.
And then I saw you like getting these 2 meters that you needed to win.
It was.
So final result, he made it the last one. But actually, you know, we were
it's been fun. It's been a fun race.
So yeah, no, that was epic. I'm glad we had some good win.
Me too. Good job, mate.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we're going to have to go for a drink because I'm hearing the battery's dead. Like I said, it's been a long day. We've been filming other stuff, so apologies if you have just tuned in and you want me to go and find more people, but I don't think it's going to work. There's the list of results, in case you don't know.
The guy from the video, they're waiting for you.
Okay. I need to go as well by the sounds of it. So, oh man, it's freezing. So here we are, that's the overall results. They're all online, so you can check them out. You can get a bit of an idea. But I think we are pretty much done for the Defiwind Superstars. Oh, there I am, 46 in the last race. That was the only proper Defiwind race, the only one that counts. So top 50, and I had the right sail, and I had a good start, and no cams. Battle of the no cams was where it's at. Thanks for tuning in. If you have enjoyed the footage, think about chipping in some beer money. It's thirsty work. Vilma, the camera lady, has done an amazing job. She doesn't drink beer, but she does drink wine. Wine money? Wine money? All right, that's it. It's been amazing. We're going to be going to the speed strip tomorrow, bringing maybe some live from there. So maybe, let's see. And then we're going to the PWA. It's going to be a busy, busy couple of weeks. It's going to be super exciting. Big days here. Like I said, stay tuned to Defiwind website as well, because they are going to be putting out action videos. We're going to be putting out a video. Nico's putting out a video. You're going to see a lot from this event, but trust me, it won't get boring because it has been super fun. See you then. Good job. Good job.